Sweet. Let's put this right here real quick. Probably a bad idea. Yep, this is probably bad idea. Fuck it right here then. Pass inspection. Sweet. Motherfuckers got this. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, boy. I mean, just feeding the squirrels for tonight or for today. Cheap or expensive? What? 60 links. Well, I'm not really going to worry about that right now. Not really something to worry about. It's not yet. Yeah. Oops. Go. Like that. Tech 642, the Vegas trip predominantly, and probably shooting a bunch of guns, frankly. And the gigantic Texas feasts. I suppose those are pretty much the main things, predominantly. Whataburger, well, that a little bit, and yeah, pretty much just like, you know, hanging out with the cousins a little bit to, like, you know, shoot some guns, stuff like that, because my cousin has an AK too. So his is definitely different than mine. His is more traditional to an AKM. Mine's still a little bit different with the gas port system. There's a big ass spider in here. Come on, Zooks. We're gonna go north of Dallas. I wonder how close we'd be passing by you. Very close, actually, because my family lives south of Dallas. So you would be on literally the most exact opposite far end of Dallas that you possibly could be from me. Like, a lot of my family lives out more in the rural country and south of Dallas and stuff. I mean, I'm not going to do full docs, but there's like a few small little towns that are just like right outside of southwest of Dallas, and they're all kind of clustered all throughout in that area. For the most part. So they're pretty much like in little small town, uppy kind of communities. Or just like really tiny ass like bumblefuck, you know, like communities that probably been there since like, you know, the 20s or some shit and haven't really updated since. Which I feel like would be a little more accurate. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll grab my stuff from out here, actually. Here we go. Alright. Day Mississippi, day Louisiana, 4 days in Texas. Well, that ain't too bad, I suppose. I guess depending on what time you show up in Texas, I mean, there's an off chance that you could take a little out of the way shortcut from where you're at. Well, you know what? Alright, I want to do it this way. Oh, shit. Come on. I got kind of on that one. It's a lot more difficult to do that can open trick with the can. It's a little harder to do with a can like this. A lot easier to do if you're more traditional style can. Not these like thin square, not these like thin tall ones. I don't want to be in Texas for too long. You're practically not even really going to be in Texas at all. Like, you're going to be driving through it, but just because you're cutting through it for a little bit doesn't mean you're really going to suffer that long. I think you'll be okay. I mean, if all you're really doing is staying in hotel rooms and maybe like a restaurant here and there to get something to eat on the way over there, I think you'll probably be okay. I mean, I'm gonna be there for longer than that, dude. Like, I'm gonna be there for at least a fucking week. Like, I get there on the 24th, so I get there on Christmas Eve, and I get to basically spend all day with him there. And then it'll be Christmas Day, and then it'll be like another 2 to 3 more days of hanging out with him, and then I go to the airport later in the evening, the last day I'm there. And then I have a layover in Vegas all night again, and then I show up to Portland way early in the morning at like fucking like 10 or some shit. You know, that's the one thing I'm not excited for, even with the Vegas portion of the trip, is that it's in the middle of the fucking night. Actually, for the Vegas portion, that's actually a good thing, because it'll be the least busiest time of the day, so to speak. You know, so it's actually going to be a good time, you know, because it's not going to be a lot of people out. Most people, you know, like, especially tourist-wise, have pretty much, like, all went to sleep and shit. I mean, outside of, like, Aunt Bessie and fucking, you know, Uncle Fudd, you know, that want to get their extra licks in. Maybe, like, you know, an elderly dude that, you know, forgot to go to bed because he forgot to take his medication or something. Or some shit like that. I mean, you know, like, I'm not really too worried about it. My friends are all like, oh, dude, I don't want to be around the casino sharks and stuff. And I'm just like, honestly, I feel like that isn't really, like, as serious as they think it is. Like, I mean, some places you have to have, like, a certain bid to start with, you know, with certain tables. So it's like, because they will have them set up in different ways. Like, they'll have, like, the high roller tables, and they'll have, like, the medium ones, and smaller, you know, tables. You know, like, you know, it's not all just, like, you have to pitch in, like, 1,000 to even start a fucking game or something. I mean, the high roller ones, probably. Just looking at bud prices in New Mexico. $254. So basically $255 for an ounce of top shelf. Dude, I can get ounces, not top shelf, but way cheaper than that. Try thinking 50 or 55. Like, take 200 out of that, and that's pretty much how much I could spend for an ounce if I wanted to. Still cheaper than what I paid here. Look at the cheap red. Seriously. Go look what like the prices are, you know, for the mid shelf or lower shelves. You'll probably fucking shit your pants. Looks like I need to eat some more doggo food here soon. Don't want stinky to scare mama. You can, dude, like, I got, like, pretty much, like, the third to the bottom tier. Or, like, well, I'm kind of got, like, something on the lower mid shelf myself right now with the 2 strains I have. And, dude, that shit is stinky. It's all stank. Dude, like, cheap bud can also be stinky too, bro. That's why I honestly go for the lower end, because it's just as good as the top end these days. Like, top shelf shit, honestly, sometimes goes real hard. I know smoke below 15, me neither. Dude, the bottom shelf, dude, like, the lowest is 15. The highest is, like, 25 or 23 or some shit. Dude, like, bud goes fucking hard, bro. Like, up here, dude, people don't fuck around. Like, they, you know, they take pride in their bud. For 23%. Dude, the bottom shelf is unironically around those margins. Maybe not 30%, maybe it's not that high, but it's at the lower 20 percentile. Usually on average it's around like 19 to 22% THC, give or take. So it's on the lower end, but it still fucking works. And that's why I smoke on daily, and look how much I chief it up and get all stony and like toasted and shit. Here, I can't even tell you what these ones are right now. Pineapple cake, 25.73%, including the gigantic tree that's in here. And this one is 27.36% for the Motoko. So, and this is the red tier, which is this, they technically got 3 tiers now. They have like a gray tier, a green tier, and a red tier. The gray tier is like $14 for an eighth recreationally. And, which actually isn't really that bad. Yeah, that's, you know, and I've tried that, shelf, and it's actually really good. But I decided to kind of go a little bit more, you know, a little bit more on the mid-style things, because both of those were a new product that got in. So it's like, alright, I want to try the new shit. The new stuff, the fresh stuff, especially when it's all nice and big and chunky. Like this gigantic, retarded tree of a nug. I mean, look at this fucking thing. I mean, it's like fucking Christ, bro. It's fucking huge. It's a tree. That's like literally a little sapling of a tree. It's like, goddamn. Oh, here. I want to pull something up. So I actually have something that I kind of want to check out for today. I was kind of teasing Rose about it last night. Because it's like this new episode from, or a new show, or not show, fucking goddamn it, new video by my latest guilty pleasure. Fucking Christ, I cannot talk now all of a sudden. Where is it? It is... God damn it, motherfucker. Where is it? Oh, right here, okay. Chris James, sweet. No! 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 God damn it, I watched it last night because I was like, fuck it, I was curious. So I did last night, you know, after I ended my stream, and fuck! Dude, this one was a banger, bro. Damn it. Alright, well, never mind. Fuck! Dude, I totally wanted to watch that. Fuck, I want to react to that, because that shit was fucking fire, bro. Shit was ridiculous. Ugh, fuck. Man, we should have just checked it out, you know, the fucking night we were looking at it. God damn it. Motherfuck, I should have trusted my gut with that one. But my gut was saying get food, so shit. It was either that or reacted to it, but then I probably would have been hit. Fuck. God damn it. That makes me fuck you, YouTube. It's totally within fair use for him to make a react video about this shit, you fucking pricks. Check out his prices. Yeah, alright, well, so since we can't check that out, I'm not, pulling this up. I'm not pulling this up, by the way. What the fuck? Dude, they close early. They close at 3 in the afternoon on Sundays. They close at 3 p.m. on Sundays. Gay. And they close at 7 on normal hours. Dude, dispensaries around here close at 10. Yeah, I want to see the prices. What's the prices here? For gummies. Alright, these are the first things I'm seeing. Ooh, they're actually on sale. So, then, for what are these? Okay. Alright, yeah, here, let me, I just want to look at flour, because I'm gonna, like, go to this, like, if I was, no, not this, okay, well, alright, this, alright, wait, here, yeah, see y'all, okay, never mind, alright, there we go. Alright, $4 a gram? Shit. Oh, wait, it says $8.99 normally. You know, honestly, that ain't bad. That's pretty comparable. Pretty much all of them are this price so far. Yeah, they're pretty much all the same price. Is that expensive? No? I mean, for 1 gram, no. Oh, wait, here's $6.99 for some of these. $6.99. I mean, that's just for 1 gram. And honestly, that's pretty comparable to the prices around here. Here, let me just, like, select weight and, like, look at, I don't know, an eighth. An eighth is about 30 bucks for this more higher end stuff. It ain't that bad. I mean, the eighths, I mean, I got a quarter and an eighth for the stuff that I got is 24 bucks. Buying ounces. I buy usually in quarters or in ounces. Usually I'll buy an ounce and that lasts me a few weeks, or I'll buy like a quarter or like a half ounce and usually that'll last me about a week or a week and a half, give or take. Limits 2 ounces. Same here. Oh, Rose. Hey, you know that thing I teased you about with that wife swap episode that I was wanting to check out? Getting little wafers of banana pudding. I'm definitely going to, but dude, we must rise up and start a riot against YouTube. Look at this. That thing we wanted to check out and I, like, teased, copyrighted by Disney. Fuck you, Disney and YouTube. I was totally wanting to check this out today, you know, for the morning. I was ready to pop this bitch up, and boom, this fuck. This cactus right up the ass of no lube. It's just like, god damn it. We only got that fucking initial, like, little teaser of just, like, you know, like, you feminist pig. Just like, that's all we got. It's like, fucking hell. Because this shit slapped. I watched it after the stream last night. I was like, fuck it. You know, because I wanted to at least kind of get an idea of what we're getting into. And it was awesome. And motherfuck, of course. Like, the banger literally just had to be copyrighted. It upsets me. Upsets me dearly. Carrie could piss at how fast I smoke weed. You and I are probably going to have a smoke out contest at some point. I already can tell. And you know what? I don't know, bro. I could probably chief you out. I mean, yeah, I'm just saying. I've reminded you. Good. Vanilla wafers, vanilla, and banana pudding. Get some honey wheat. I should get some actual banana slices and some, whatchamacallit. Ooh, strawberry jam. Instead of just regular strawberries, get a little strawberry jam. Ooh. I can outdrink and outsmoke. Laddie, you also forget that I have a little Irish in me too there, boy. You're forgetting that, like, whatever you got going on, I do too. Like, outsmoke or outdrink, bro, you're looking at a fellow stoner Irishman yourself. Zook also got that Scandinavian in him, so I also like a lot of mead. So, I mean, I don't know, bro. You know, it's like you can get me all stoned up, drunked up, and I could literally be out on a boat and I still wouldn't get seasick. Dash of Norwegian German. Well, same here. So I think, you know, we're going to be equal competitors. The only thing you got over me is your size. And so there's actually a positive, you know, to you being, you know, more on the heavier side. You can handle more, you know, alcohol and more smoke. I'm more of a skinny dude. So, you know, it will hit me a lot quicker. It doesn't hit you as hard as quick. So, I mean, you know, that's, you know, the thing about me. Like, you know, it will hit me a lot more harder than it would you. So, that's the main difference, is that I'm a skinny fuck, you know, and basically a twig. So, but, hey, still can handle it, for the most part. There's been a few times where I've had some regrets, and so I learned to kind of keep it cool. Outside of very exceptional circumstances where I know I'm safe. Like my house. Or Fred's, yeah, or Fred's house. Can I outdrink you and outsmoke you? I mean, honestly, like, I'll concede to this. You might be able to outdrink me. But outsmoking me? I don't know about that. My guess is it would be a 1-1. But that's just my opinion. I feel like you probably could, just because, I mean, you want to get hit as hard by the alcohol, just because there's more body to absorb the alcohol, while I don't. You know, but when it comes to smoking, I mean, that's just more about, like, lung endurance. I keep up my dad. Dude, I've been able to keep, when he was alive, dude, I've been able to keep up with, like, my Uncle Robert before he passed away. Like, because he was, like, someone who would chief the fuck up. And at a certain point, like, it'd actually be a competition on whether who, you know, could, you know, like, fucking, like, tap out first. Sometimes it'd be him, and sometimes it'd be me. You have 3 to 4 in a rotation. 3 to 4. Pipes, bongs, and blunts. Oh, give me a break. 3 to 4. I'd put, like, fucking 8 in that bitch. 2 joints, 2 blunts, pipe and the bong. Well, 2 pipes and 2 bongs. There you go. I was going to be like, wait, that's 6. Well, 6 to 8. Either way. Here, well, since now that I'm butthurt, I can't watch the fucking thing I want to check out. God damn it. So, guess I'll have to fucking look on YouTube to see what the hell's going on today. There's supposed to be onion nuts today with Whoosh. Did they have that notified yet so I can fucking, like, you know, be like, hey. Is that... They haven't... Oh my god, really? They have not put out the thing yet. Boom. Wait, hold up. There's probably, like, some Patreon announcement. In fact, I see a notification on Patreon. Oh, fuck me. I swear to God, if they're just like, postponing things. Oh, wait, no, they just, like, 1 minute ago just posted it. Okay. Nah, it's right here. It was literally just, like, 1 minute old. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, now I'm notified for that shit. Sweet. Well, perfect timing. I just noticed that notification and went there, and it was like literally like 1 to 2 minutes old, and I'm just like, shit. A 50-gallon bucket once for a gravity bong. I mean, how's that possible? Like, yeah, I mean, okay, sure, but you kind of. Well, like, okay, how's that? Okay, like, you're gonna have to explain that one, because you have a big old fucking, you know, bucket or a 50-gallon drum, basically, at this point, which, okay, I get that. But you still are using something like this, you know, but with the bottom cut out. Like, you still, like, so what the fuck are you using? Like, you gotta explain that one a little bit. Elaborate on that. Use a water cooler container as the top half. A water cooler? Wait, like a like one of those water coolers that you would like put ice in and have a bunch of sodas and shit and stuff, like if you were camping or whatever. Like one of those? Or you talk about like one of those big water jugs, you know, that you would have as like, you know, for a little cup of water or whatever the fuck. Like that you would see in an office or something. Oh yeah, those things. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, so that's why I had to get some elaboration, because I'm like, how in the fuck does this work? But I can see how that works, and I feel like you would be wasting more smoke, because at a certain point, your lungs literally just are not as big as that, so a lot of it's just gonna go... So, I mean, at a certain point, you're kind of wasting more of it than anything. Unless you're just like, go halfway... Just hold the first second, blow it out, and then just push the rest of it in or something. I mean, I don't know. Like, you're gonna have to explain this, because I know the basic process of a gravity bond. I get that. But, like, to such a gigantic, like, you know, big as Texas style or some shit, it's like, goddamn. Goddamn, boy. Modified early vapos to create a seal. Well, I'm not... I figured you had a way to seal it. Like, I'm not, you know, wondering that. I'm just wondering how, like... I mean, I'm just more or less wondering how, like, you know... You got all of that in you. Then sucked off the hose. I mean, okay, like, I get that, but... But again, like, I mean, at a certain point, the capacity of what's in that jug is way more than what's in your lungs. So it's like, at a certain point, you're just gonna, like, it's gonna be forced out of you one way or another, probably through your nose. It was a 2 or 3 person job to, oh my god, okay. Alright, man, okay. Y'all just went a little too far, bro. We'd share the hits. Wait, so you almost made it like a hookah, so you would just, like, slowly lower it, and just, like, everyone would just share the gigantic mega hit? Okay, alright, that makes sense. Now I'm starting to see how this worked. Okay, that makes sense. Because I'm sitting here like, how in the fuck does someone just, like, you know, just, like, force that down and just, like, meet Jesus, basically, you know, with that. It's like, fuck, I don't even know. But that makes a lot more sense. We do that every Friday before Halo Reach. That sounds like a fucking vibe, honestly. I will admit that sounds like a vibe. Here. Fuck YouTube, you piece of shit. I'm not happy with YouTube at the moment. That had a big collection of bongs and pipes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh shit. This is an interesting little thing. First country to invent soft shoes. I feel like this is a trick question. Because it says Mesopotamia, China, Italy, and Greece. I feel like it's a trick question. Because shoes have been around for a while, but soft shoes specifically. I don't feel like it'd be China. I don't know if it'd be... I feel like this is a trick question. Why is Mesopotamia there? I feel like that would be it. But also, this is a... Okay, The most random question ever, but you know what? I'm intrigued. I'm gonna say... I want to say Mesopotamia. Fuck it. Oh! I knew it! It had to be there for a reason. Ever dates to... Oh, yo, hey, that's cool. Shout out to Oregon. First foot ever found dates back to 11,000 BC in Oregon, or at least in modern day Oregon now. For those were sandals, which appeared all over the world at around 8,000 BC. first soft shoe was made in Mesopotamia, which is now Iraq, and made due to the desert's need safety on feet from rocks and heat. There was also a myth that shoes weren't straight until 1800s in Philly, or in Philly, but actually the first crooked shoes date back to the Romans. I don't get the specific intricacies of what that all means, you know, with the crooked shoe or the straight shoe and this and that, whatever the fuck. I mean, whatever, but 1800s in Philly. I honestly thought it was like, you know, some okay, whatever. Oh my Jesus Christ. Probably gonna get a small bong or something. You should get one that's like about this size. You know, this is like a decent little medium-sized bong. You know, not too small, not too big, just right. Not non-glass, so. Well, luckily, you know, most bongs tend to be glass, so. Acrylic. Oh, wait, so you want acrylic? I mean, at that point, I don't know how to help you on that one. No? Oh, well, okay. What these? Man, you gotta, like, you know, elaborate a little bit more. You gotta elaborate a little more of these things. Want good thick glass? Well, luckily, this is pretty good thick glass. It's held nice and hardy, but luckily, I mean, I haven't had a moment where I needed to test that unintentionally or, you know, or otherwise and stuff, so, you know. Oh, you know what? I just thought something we gotta check out. Here, hold on. I have to go on Reddit for it, though. Because all this Reddit doesn't, like, keep me suspended forever. That's nice. Here, I need to find the entablatos. Oh, here we go. Lances are, I'm just doing that to annoy you. Oh my fucking god. Of course. Why? Skip. Skip it. Here, I'm trying to find the thing I want to look at. If I can find it. Oh, here we go. So, there's actually been a little cool thing that's been going on in Portland. So, the Portland teachers have been going on strike, and there's this big video of a fat march that happened on the 8th. It's the 10th now, so this happened a couple days ago. I just found out about it, though. And by the way, this car right here is a fucking Karen that is, you know, it's just like, why can't I go through it? But dude, look at him. And this is actually with the PAT, or the Portland Association of Teachers, which actually I found out because when I was at the volume block party that was like a couple months back, someone dropped their pin, and it happened to be this one, but it says PAT on there. So whoever happened to be there was, you know, probably a member of the Portland Association of Teachers and dropped their pin, but I picked it up. And also on the very top of it, you probably won't be able to see it, but on like literally the very top, I can see kind of, but it says Union Strong on the top of it. So I was just like, as soon as I saw that, I'm just like, oh, okay. I was like, all right, it's a Union pin. And I looked it up, you know, and I didn't really think much about it outside of that. And was like, well, yeah, Union pin, fucking putting on my shit. Ramen, pork wontons, and veggies, nice. Dude, they got like some gigantic banner right there too that everyone's all holding too. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a doggo! You know what I love is that there's fucking graffiti on the roofs of these buildings. Like, how in the fuck did anyone get up there to get graffiti on there, dude? Like, who's doing the hardcore parkour to get graffiti up there, bro? And dude, look how big it's... Dude, it goes all the way down there. This is like a full-on march. It's fucking awesome. BRB, I'm back. That is a very quick... Okay, whatever. So I like how you got just someone casually just doing work. Just like, gonna just blow off this sidewalk now. Just Portland things. Man, I can only imagine what people over here are thinking. Because they probably can't tell what's going on. I think that's a Portland Police Bureau cop, too. Yeah, it is. That's a cop. That's what one of the PPB looked like from the top. Literally doing nothing but just being bored. Looking lame. Okay, skip a little more ahead. Look at this Karen, bro. She's just freaking the fuck out. It's like, excuse me, I want to get through here. Fuck you people. How dare you, like, ruin my convenience and time. You're nothing more than inconvenience for me. People all in solidarity. And also, usually in Portland, this is how, whenever protests happen, this is usually how people normally will block roads off. Like, I mean, because we're such a bike-friendly place, like, instead of just having a wall of people, usually we just have a couple people, like the bike brigade, basically, the cavalry almost. You know, they'll usually go, like, a block down the road on either end and do this as a way to kind of make sure people, you know, don't do dumb shit like this Karen. Like, try to drive and get in the way of the protest, almost. But, love it. If bonus traffic Karen throwing a fit. I didn't even read that. That's even better. Oh my god, I love it. Kitty feeling better today. It's walking more normally. Yeah, he probably just like had a slight little sprain in the ankle or something like that. Or just something a little sore. I mean, that happened to my dog not too long ago, but I think it was more of like a little splinter because I noticed his like little foot was bleeding, but after I treated it and, you know, picked it out a little bit, you know, after like a day or two, he was fine. So, I mean, you know, that happens sometimes. Found this in an old post of mine. What do you make of this? If there was a sandwich invented by Jesus, what would it be like? After much pondering, I've come to the conclusion the sandwich would be mad, yawn, flat, or pita bread. I also think it would be similar to a chicken salad sandwich, but with fish instead of chicken and goat cheese in it. In place of mayo. As for the other ingredients, according to the list, I saw juicy nuts, such as almonds, pistachios, walnuts, not to mention you also ate cucumbers, dates, to name other produce. Reproduce? Name other reproduce? Now, let's not forget legumes, just name a few things, all of which can be finely chopped, mixed in a batch of goat cheese, put on a flatbread. This is what I picture Jesus Christ sandwich looking like. Yeah, something that's very, like, Mediterranean, Middle Eastern, yeah, maybe even a little bit of hummus in that bitch. I could even see a little bit of hummus being all up in that bitch. Yeah, sorry about the spelling error as well. Yeah, I mean, you know, hey, I got the idea. Olives, oh yeah. I could see like a little bit of olive oil, you know, and like slightly toasting the bread too. Oh, bro, you know, Jesus would fucking like be, you know, fucking le chef. Sounds expensive though. Yeah. I mean, it probably, well, I don't know. I mean, probably. I suppose, I mean, it would just have to depend on, you know, just like where you get the ingredients. Like, if you just get, like, the raw ingredients, I mean, it probably isn't that expensive. But, I mean, if you get it, like, some more artisan type of shit, then yeah, probably. Wrapped like a euro. Ooh, dude, that'd be pretty fire. Do you work today? Yes, I do. Why is that even a question? You know I do. Like, do Friday, do, what the, okay, whatever. Ay. Dios mío. Fucking YouTube, why do you got nothing for me with this bullshit? This much bullshit. This bullshit, I'll tell you what. Man. Sadness. Sadness that there's like... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my god, okay, wait, I just found something. This cow clip. I'm not even going to spoil exactly what it is. We're just doing this. I make sure we don't see the title. I'm not even spoiling it. I'm not even gonna spoil it. I just read the title and it just made me fucking giggle. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into this bad boy. I'm not spoiling it. You'll know. You'll figure it out.
Quick. So this is, according to Right Wing Watch, a MAGA pastor and self-proclaimed prophet named Hank Kunneman.
Self-proclaimed prophet Hank Kunneman could have been on these nuts. It's like, what fucking name is that, bro? Like, oh my lord. Like, oh, wow. You're supposedly a self-proclaimed prophet. Maybe you should do a name change first before you start doing that, bro. Especially, like, I mean, forget the Hank part of it, just the Kunneman. Like, I mean, that alone, you should probably do a name change before you start doing this whole prophet shit.
And he used his Sunday sermon to take aim at Taylor Swift.
There's the kicker. I mean, that's the kicker right there. Like, I mean, this dude is taking shots at Taylor Swift. Ignore I'm getting the Baconator. Does it come with mayo? I think so. I think it's like ketchup and mayo together. But honestly, I don't like mayo. And even I personally didn't notice it. Because all the other flavors were just like euphorically blessing me with its, you know, bliss. So, I mean, if you want to guarantee you don't want mayo, then just, you can say no mayo, and I'm sure it'll probably be almost the same. Do you want to get Baconators together? I like how, we're making this like a thing now. The meme has spread.
In my experience, not a good idea. The Swifties will rip you to shreds.
The Swifties will rip you to shreds. Dude, you know what? Respect to the Swifties. I'm, like, when she was just like, hey, you know, like, yeah, it's just like, hey, you know, she didn't really say, you know, you need to vote. She's just like, hey, y'all should go register to vote. And, like a shitload of them did. It's like, I mean, basically, what she says, they will do. You know what I mean? Like, she unironically could have, like, a fucking movement behind her if she wanted to. And from my understanding, her politics, at least what is known about her politics, are actually not bad. They're actually kind of based.
Hear what he has to say here. I love these guys, man. They're so goofy.
Have you ever noticed how everything on TV is supported by Pfizer? Yeah. True. Hey, that's a contrary wind. What's up with that?
By the way, if you don't like that, I don't like that either. But if you don't like that, you know what the answer is, right? At the very least, a public option for pharmaceutical drugs. At the very...
Or at least, price capping them and, like, regulating the fuck out of them. And also maybe doing, antitrust act stuff and, like, breaking them up a little bit and shit like that, Oh, or, just nationalizing that industry because our taxpayer dollars goes into the research into these, things anyway. So, I don't know. That'd probably be a good idea, too.
But the real answer, if we're keeping it real, is to nationalize Big Pharma. Don't have...
Yeah, well... butter in my bread, Kyle.
...profit motive anymore for our pharmaceutical drugs. Take away the poor incentive structure. That's what the answer is. Is he in favor of those things? No. He would call those things socialism. So this is like...
It's that satanic, gay, liberal, grooming, communistic agenda that these liberals want to push.
People on the right, they mix up being anti-Big Pharma, which is good, but they cross the line into, I'm just anti-modern medicine. And I'm sure this guy falls in the same place. You know what I mean? He's got, like, the conspiracy brainworms that seep over into everything. All right, let's continue.
What's up with this whole thing now at the Kansas City Chiefs? Everybody's celebrating some lady, some girl.
Some lady and some girl, these Kansas City Chiefs. Who do they think they are celebrating this bitch?
That if you look at her concerts, man, she does satanic rituals.
Taylor Swift does satanic rituals, bitch. I mean, look at this motherfucker. Or like fucking like look at like Creator or fucking I don't know like any like most metal bands. Like I mean, look at fucking like Venom, which is a band. Look at fucking goddamn Kiss, like with him, with like Gene Simmons doing his all like, and all this other shit. I mean, the fuck you talking about, my dude? Like, I mean, it's what? Taylor Swift doing satanic rituals? Bitch, I kind of wish. Like, I wish she would just, like, on one of her concerts, she just, like, does a mock ritual, for, like, a song out of nowhere and just, like, flexes with this crazy, like, song out of nowhere as, like, a new single or some shit. Dude, I would be like, oh, fuck yeah. Fucking Disturbed is more satanic. Yeah, dude. Goddamn fucking, like... Like, the goddamn Led Zeppelin is more satanic than, fucking, like, goddamn Taylor Swift. And I don't even think Led Zeppelin is whatsoever. In fact, they have a song called Stairway to Heaven, so obviously not. But, I mean, if we're gonna really compare, though, I mean, which bands are closer to that more than others... Nickelback. Fucking Nickelback is more satanic than... Dude, we could just go down this list. This could just be a meme now.
Brad, why would you...
Lil Nas X is literally, unironically, more satanic than Taylor Swift. He did a video where he was twerking and fucking the devil. And twerking his ass all over that devil dick.
Put that stuff in your home. You talk about blinding yourself again. And then he just...
What is with these weird harlots, and like harpies, just like, yeah, that's right, yes, oh, blaze it, on the devil, the bewitched.
She just happens to be dating Mr. Pfizer, the football player. I mean, you don't think that there's a connection somewhere?
What connection?
What? There's a connection. Oh, she's dating someone whose last name is Pfizer. Pfizer happens to, in part, run a lot of our government. Isn't there a connection? She's also doing satanic rituals. Oh my god, dude, these people are fucking schizophrenic. Didn't he suck the devil? Sucked off the devil, fucked the devil. What's the difference?
So he said that Taylor Swift does satanic rituals.
Which, unironically, I think that song kind of slaps.
And witchcraft. And she happens to be dating Mr. Pfizer. Travis Kelce or whatever his name is. I don't watch football, so I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing his name right. There's got to be a connection. What connection? Are you talking about between Satan, witchcraft, and Pfizer?
No, he's talking about... Well, yes, actually. I mean, Kyle, he's talking about, like, the holy spiritual war. Like, and, the symbolic and spiritual connections between all that. So if something, is literally a coinkydink, or a coincidence, or just, you know, whatever schizophrenic madman conjuration of bullshit that he's deciding to spew. It's one of those things where it's like, they don't exactly have any thought to it outside of just like, you know, oh, well, it's just a spiritual holy battle. You know, that's like ethereal. We don't really see it, but, you know, we see the connection sometimes if, you know, you're true to the Lord.
Is that the argument? What exactly is the claim here? That by making a deal with Pfizer, which, by the way, that is super cringe. So you gotta get paid by Pfizer. The guy already makes a zillion, gazillion, quadrillion dollars anyway. You don't need to sell out to a big pharma company, an unscrupulous big pharma company that price gouges people on the regular. But anyway, what's the connection? That the reason why Taylor Swift is doing satanic and witchcraft stuff in her tour or in her performances is because Pfizer made her do it, or Pfizer paid her to be satanic or do witchcraft? How exactly?
Kyle, just stop thinking about it too deeply. Like, I mean, I love you, bro, but holy shit, there's, like, it's not that deep. It's not as deep as you think it is, Kyle. I mean, it's like, I mean, they will, like, go, like, like, have, like, a cajillion dots, you know, to connect it in a weird web of schizophrenia. But, I mean, like, if you really want to try to break it down, good luck. You're not going to. It's literally incoherent rambling for the most part.
What are we talking about here? I don't understand what we're talking about here. But I love these guys. Look, the reason I'm covering this, Swifties, get to work. Go after this Trump-loving evangelical Christian, Hank Kuhneman, and show him the power of the Swifties.
The power of the Swifties. Oh my god, I love it. The power of the Swifties, dude.
I'm gonna stand for this. That's their girl. She can do no wrong. And to accuse her of witchcraft, to accuse her of being satanic, why? Because she, like, wears red sometimes? Or...
Oh my god, I love how Kyle's, like, basically calling an edict of war. Dude, he's calling the Swifties out to war, bro. He's levying the troops. Dude, the way he's describing this is like he's rallying them to battle.
Or sings about, like, love. That's not allowed.
I hate this. She's making me cook. I hate cooking. Oh, dude. Oh, get over it, you little
allowed according to the far right. But I love how they take aim at people in the most egregious, silly, over-the-top ways.
Harness that hate into the passion that will be the excellent feast that you will eat.
The regular, hey, I disagree on this policy issue. So it's like, no, you're satanic. You're satanic, and you're doing witchcraft, and something about Pfizer.
You love the devil. You love the devil and Pfizer.
Too. Consider that. I always find that the most ironic, because they're not actually against Big Pharma. They just virtue signal like they are. If you're against Big Pharma...
Well, the only reason why they do is because they think it's of the devil, but, you know, they're okay with it because capitalism's alright, you know, and they like, you know, the fact that business is business, and blah, 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 blah. You know, I mean, yeah, we gotta get it. I mean, we get the whole routine, Kyle. I mean, yeah. I do find it, you know, pretty hilarious that, you know, he just called her, you know, fucking goddamn, fucking, you know, doing witchcraft in a fucking satanic ritual, doing devil or some shit. Oh my lord, dude, I mean, yeah, there's, at least that's like the solace I could take of some of these fucking extremists, you know. At least some of them aren't really that fucked up in a sense. Well, they are, but in a sense that they're, you know, gonna go out of the way to do harm. Like, that guy, he's kind of harmless, honestly. Let's just be real. Dude's just a fucking nutter. But, arguably a harmless one. Fucking goofball, dude. See what other little thing we could look at. Oh, let's see. Well, there's like a little TJ clip, but it's like 20 minutes long, and I definitely don't got no time for that. I don't got no time for that shit. I would, if I did. Oh my god, what is this thumbnail? I love it. This is beautiful. Look at fucking Ted Cruz. I love it. Holy shit. Crafty Andy. Oh, it's Crafty Arts. Latest video was a bitch to get approved by YouTube. Guess I had to do it even footage functions showing off friendly squad between us. I've never heard of them anyway. After removing video clips, Big Daddy Alphabet deemed too much for all of our sensitivities. Made an image for it. No, y'all have to deal with it. This is a beautiful image. It's a little disturbing, but kind of beautiful at the same time. It's beautifully disturbing. A strange contradiction of emotions, but you know. Isn't that like how we all feel sometimes at this point? Are we all just kind of consistently going for the contradiction of emotions? It's how I feel like sometimes. One half of me is like, oh my god, what the fuck? Shit's fucked, what the fuck? Blah, blah, blah. And then the other half of me is like, woo! Shit's pretty good. And, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. At least I ain't the only one. And, I love how, like, you know, there's, like, fuck all for, you know, YouTube at the moment. It's just fucking bullshit. Or at least nothing wants to recommend me. It's just like, god damn. It's like I had to go out of my way to find that fucking shit. Fucking hate cooking. Oh my god, dude. Get... Wait, what the fuck? Paul was alive? Well, what the fuck? What's the matter? I wasn't notified for this. YouTube, you are shit today. YouTube, you're garbage. You're garbage, YouTube. Come on, like... So I've ever doing a Brett Keane-esque stream. What? Well, this is basically what I do. He's literally doing what I do. You what? You call me Brett Keane now? You know what? That's honestly not as much of a sting as it was after we checked out that Boogie documentary. Like, after that, I mean, you know what? The sting of being called Brett Keane isn't really as harsh anymore. Because even Brett Keane can look at himself and be like, I wish I'm not a Burger to United situation individual. At least even he can, like, look at, you know, somebody and be like, at least I ain't him. So, I mean, you know, honestly, I'm convinced that the sting of being called Brett Keane or anything like that is just, it doesn't hurt anymore. Like, I'm kind of convinced. I want to push this thesis to the guys even. I want to, like, send them a super chat, be like, hey, after checking out that entire Boogie documentary, I think, honestly, the sting of, you know, I honestly think he's, like, even worse than Brett King. And I think, honestly, this thing is even worse now. So it's like, Paul's become consumed by assault. That happened a long time ago, my dude. The holiday Coke bottles in your store yet? The glass ones? Not that I'm aware of. I mean, I guess I could find out. I want to try some new Mexican Coke. You mean Mexican Coke? Like, there's American Coke, and then there's Mexican Coke, and then there's, like, also, like... Did you know, actually, like, you know, Coke is, like, tastes different depending on where you get it? What's that dude that does the fun fact? Hold on. Let's see if I can find the exact thing. Fun fact Coke. See if I can find that same dude. It's a YouTube short, but maybe I can... Oh, is this it? Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, it's Doug Sharp. This guy. Here you go.
Fun fact, if you've ever been to a foreign country and thought, the Coca-Cola tastes different here, you're right, it does. Coca-Cola has a very interesting way of getting their product across the globe. Coca-Cola brews the Coca-Cola syrup concentrate at their main facility in Atlanta, Georgia, and then they sell the concentrate to bottling partners across the world, and the bottling partners take the concentrate, add water, sweetener, and carbonation to the concentrate, then bottle it and sell it to retailers. And this is why we get different tasting Coke. Depending on where the bottling facility is in the world, they'll use a different sweetener. In North America, we use high fructose corn syrup to sweeten the Coke concentrate, but in many other parts of the world, they'll use cane sugar, giving the drink a slightly different taste. Also, since Coke is brewed and bottled locally, the water used in the mixing process is different in every bottling facility. So Coke brewed in Paris will taste slightly different than Coke brewed in Beijing. And finally, some bottling facilities will adjust the level of carbonation added to the final product, so some countries have fizzier Coke while other countries have more syrupy Coke. Fun.
More you know, right? By the way, this guy, every now and then, oh shit, fun fact. Because I'm always down for some fun facts. Made tradition to drink them once a week during the holiday season. Nice. You know, next time I go get some, get a burrito at the little burrito place I go, I'm going to probably grab a glass bottle of Coke, now that you're mentioning it. Give me that corn syrup. Ew. I think I should drink some corn syrup. Gross. It's fucking disgusting. Just, ugh. Ugh. Alright, I love how there's like literally nothing on the tube, cause it's shit. So I have to sit here and wait for the onion nuggets. I swear to God, if Vash like skips out on this shit, I'm gonna be butthurt. But I guess I'll find out, you know, listening to some of Paul's ideology. At least, you know, at least for now. Because I'm sure he'll probably mention it, because, like, goddamn, dude. We were promised the whoosh, the vish. Don't like cane sugar, it's not sweet enough. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean not sweet enough? Dude, it's sweeter. What? 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 Dude, cane sugar Coca-Cola, especially like Mexican Coke, is legit, unironically more sweeter and tastes better. What the fuck are you saying? For corn syrup? Oh my fucking God, you're a psychopath. Oh my God, you're a fucking psycho. Oh my God, you're a psychopath. Rose, what are we gonna do with him? What are we gonna fucking do with him? What are we gonna do with our boy? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't even know. You sick ass. Damn, Rose going in with the jugular. Holy shit. I'm just sitting here wondering what we do with our boy, and you're just like, I know. You sick at us. It's like, damn. It's like, fuck. It's like going in there for the kill. It's like, holy shit. Oh my lord, what the fuck though? I mean, what's there though? I don't drink anything extra sweet. What? Is there something about regular old fucking just regular sweet tea? That's just a... Dude, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know... You got a double baconator. Nice. Triple baconator gang. You know what? At least that's the only thing I can make an exception for. Triple baconator. Triple the fun. Triple the love. Double baconator, double the love. So, yeah, at least there's that. Just plain. No, you have to have it literally as it is. You can't change it. The hell is this? Homeowner puzzled by horrifying discovery on the floor. Has any idea what it is? Whoa, dude. It's symbiotes. Dude, the symbiotes are showing up, bro. That looks like a mushroom. It's like a mold that's traveled along the venous like moisture channels. Venom Cinnabon. There we go. Someone, finally. I wanted to find a comment to give it a like it. But yeah, dude, the symbiotes are showing up, bro. And they're seeping through the bathrooms. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Venom, you see that in your bathroom, what do you do? Did you get a double or a triple? When I was coming back from Seattle, when we got a Baconator, I initially I just said a Baconator. I didn't specify whether it was a double or not. But my friend Tyler wanted a double Baconator, so they ended up making 2 double Baconators. So I got a double Baconator, and fucking you for Kevin. I mean, that's just straight up what the hell it was. I want to answer Venom. Come on. Come on, yeah. Come on. Could get a Whataburger. You know, I'm just gonna leave it up. The symbiotes, dude. What do you do? You see that in your bathroom? What do you do? And it's the symbiotes. What are you gonna do, Venom? Just gonna accept its embrace? In fact, no, not your bathroom. Like, you're like in some stingy bar with me, and you go to the bathroom really quick because you gotta take that gnarly piss. And just like, yo. Yeah, it's like, you got the symbiote in there, doing its thing, pulsating, waiting for, you know, somebody to just accept its embrace. What do you do? That's mold. Just play with the fucking hypothetical for a fucking second. You're no fun. You're no fucking fun. You're no fun. Boo. Well, you know, I'm honestly not surprised that Venom would say that, honestly. Pretty much. You know, whatever. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I really can't be that fucking surprised. I mean, in fact, I kind of should have expected that, to be honest. Unlike you weaklings, I'll be going out on a walk after consuming my Baconator. I was at a... Okay, hey, Rose, for me, when I was eating my Baconator, it was coming back home from Seattle after it was like 1 in the fucking morning, okay? Well, more like 12:30 in the morning. Whatever, same difference. Like, I mean, we had a long fucking haul back home in foggy, rainy-ass I-5 highway weather in Washington. It was probably the longest fucking trip home from Seattle ever. Mostly because of the weather. So it's just like, oof. I don't think we're weaklings for that. In fact, it was my first time, you know, blessing myself with a Baconator. So how does that make me a weakling? I think it was like, you know, the greatest way to have a Baconator. After an awesome concert, going back home, you know, that's what I'm going to be doing, you know, this coming Monday when I go see Royal Blood in Seattle. That's going to be the same fucking routine that I'm doing with my boy, with my Jeep. Oh my! Hey, sometimes that happens to me too. You know, that's why I smoke a lot of weed, and I also do a lot of stretches. Like, I mean, that's in some part because I'm a tall fuck. That's the reason why I do shit like this a lot. Oh, fuck. Speaking of which, goddamn, that felt good. Oh, I don't even know if y'all just heard that, but that was like a bop, bop. Oh, that felt great. Oh, I'm just fucking popping shit. Fuck. Ooh. Let's go over there. Because people could say, it'll put you down. That was from Paul, who doesn't know. Who doesn't know for physical activity. Well, I will admit, once I ate that whole Baconator, it did felt like I had an anvil in my gut. So, I mean, you know, I think there's honestly some truth to that. I mean, after I ate it, I was like, oh, I feel like I have an anvil in my gut, but goddamn, that was fucking good. Like, I know that was one of the things I said after I ate that shit. Because I didn't even have time to really eat the rest of the fries. Like, you know, honestly, I might skip the fries next time. I got a Frosty with it, though. So I think I'll just, well, you know, I might as well just have the fries, you know, with it, honestly, all in all. Because I'll just give the rest to my friend if he wants them. What's this? Banned from Wendy's. You should have sent me this like a little bit earlier. Maybe it's my metabolism. Well, I have a pretty high metabolism. Still hit me with a fucking anvil. There, I got one more little bowl that I can load up here for y'all. All that fun shit. I'm actually also going to kind of rapid fire it because I also got to take an early piss. Go to work. That's what I'm going to do. Fucking. Why are you fucking forcing me? Aren't you the one who wants me to stay? Forgot about the Frosty. You just got to water. The Frosty isn't necessary. You know, like, it's more of an optional, like, you know, yeah. You know, it's more of like the optional, yeah, you know, type of thing. More so than anything. But between the Baconator and the Frosty, my goat was satisfied. You. Next time I come back, I'll probably actually be at the pub doing some karaoke for a night. Because I actually have songs in mind. I was going to do a couple Royal Blood songs and maybe yeah, some silly ones too. But, well, I guess we'll see how poppin' it is. We'll see how many songs I can do for a night. Because it is Friday. But anyway, at least without further ado, peace out, and I shall see y'all in the next